YouTube. Figured I'd give you an update. It's been a couple of days. Got a couple hours of footage. So I have a lot to do. Went shopping. Went out to, what do you call those things? Like a farmer's market type things. And got some stuff and yeah. Jenny Lynn's over here trying to put it all together.
Yeah, the seasonings I needed.
She needed to get some seasoning. She got more garlic and onions than we'll ever use. Well, at least I would ever use.
Yeah, did you know how much the kilo of onions? It's only 160 pesos.
Yeah, so it's like less than $3 for a kilo.
Like less than $3.
And that's a lot. A lot of onions.
That's
A lot of fresh onions and garlics and peppers and seasonings. But yeah, no, I figured I would give you a little update. Come out here. It's the end of the day. It's been a long, crazy day. Went out driving over the mountains and I filmed it all, so that should be interesting. I'll put together something. And you know, I got the ocean back there and the sunset as it's becoming evening time and things are kind of quieting down, stuff like that. Had a beach day and ended up getting rained on in the after part, and then rode home, and that was a little wet, but it was okay. You know, got back here, showered, changed my clothes, things like that, no problems. But you know, things out here are a little bit quieter and a little bit nicer. You don't have all the different things going on that, well, you do in the city. So that little bit of peace and quiet, it's kind of nice from time to time. Things are a lot farther away and you have to drive to get to anywhere, but that's okay, right? It's a change of pace. And but yeah, so I'm gonna go to work and try to put together some of these videos of some of the places I went to, and I figured you guys might want to see what it looks like in real province. So other than that, guys, it's just been getting my bearings and doing things like that, and had one subscriber tell me I should come over to Tabon, which I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to get there. It's 2.5 hour drive from here to get there, so I'm gonna have to plan that one. Probably stay overnight, but definitely thinking that's the direction I'm gonna go. Other things that I'm looking for here is I'm gonna check out some of the housing and stuff that's going on. So speaking of housing, so one of my subscribers asked how hard was it to find my apartment. Well, it actually wasn't that hard to find the apartment, but that is to say the least, because it was an interesting situation. So Jenny Lynn had rented us a apartment from one of the local places right around here, because I was looking for a place over here, and it was only $5K a month. So you know, that's actually right now with the exchange rate, that's about 80 or 90 bucks, something like that, a month. Little 1-bedroom apartment, nothing fancy, wasn't all that great, wasn't very big, but I was like, okay. And it was brand new. Well, it wasn't quite finished yet. I went ahead and put the money down to secure it, and I talked to the lady, and the lady's like, it's not quite ready yet. So this was a month after I secured it, and I was like, that's okay. Well, second month it wasn't ready, but she promised me by the third month it would be ready. And that was, I believe, last August. Well, long story short, I packed up my stuff, got on my scooter, loaded it to the max, brought all my stuff over. I had my aircon pre-bought and had it shipped over. Had Jenny Lynn's brother bring it over on the truck for me since he was coming this way. Had this all set up, gave him the specs for it so I could put the aircon in. I was getting everything ready. I was coming over here to do things. Well, I got here, took the ferry, landed in Ormoc, drove all the way to Palompon, and got here. And of course, the lady had told me that it's ready to go. Well, surprise, it was not. So I showed up, first time I've seen this place. The walls weren't done. They didn't even have the walls for the bedroom done. The place for the aircon wouldn't fit my aircon because I gave them the measurements. The bathrooms weren't done, the CR, the toilets. There was no way it was livable, much less that it would be done in the next week or two. You know, not the same day I was here. So I showed up and I had nowhere to stay whatsoever. So crazy things happen, and I went on this this like oh crap moment, because I was like, oh wow, what am I going to do? I got nothing. I got no place to stay, nowhere to go. I got all my stuff over here, and of course I can't get my ferry scooter or myself back on a ferry back to Cebu. So, you know, I was like, okay, I may have to stay in a hotel or whatever. But looked on Facebook Marketplace, and lo and behold, there happened to be this one place here. They had 3 or 4 units still available, and so I took that opportunity, just grabbed it, and had a place to sleep that night. I went down and I got what do you call those little foam mattresses and all that other stuff, but a bed frame, whatever you want to call it. But it was kind of crazy, and it was definitely
It's so windy here, sorry.
yeah, it's a little windy, but I was a little stressed out, a little freaked out, and and of course Jenny Lynn over here, oh no, it's my fault.
Yeah.
And of course her family told her not to do it, and she don't listen because they could, you're a hard-headed woman, and yeah, but that's how we ended up here in this particular place.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we thought we were set up, we got our place, and then surprise, we didn't have a place.
Yeah, you pay 1 month advance and 1 month deposit plus the 22K
Yeah.
that she's asking for.
Yeah, I was paying up front a little
Like
head.
33K.
Yeah, I gave her 33K up front because she was going to put in an American style
American
toilet.
style toilet. She said,
And she was going to make sure that I was able to have an aircon that I wanted, and which I went ahead and purchased, and you know, so I gave her all this stuff. But if you're not there and you can't oversee what's going on, don't do it.
Don't try to give money.
Yeah.
If you don't know that person very well.
But
Yeah.
it is what it is. But you know, that's how it all went down, and that's how I ended up here in this place.
Yeah.
So we kind of got lucky in that aspect of things. Now, right now I'm currently looking, because you know, guys, I gave up my condo over in Cebu City, so March 1st I no longer have a place there, so I'm looking for a place that I can park my car and my scooter. So I'm checking over here while I'm here, so if I do get to go look at anything, I'll film it and show you guys and tell you how much stuff costs.
Yeah.
So that's how it's gonna be. But yeah, that's my story, and that's how it is. And now I'm gonna go and do some other things and try to get some of this film footage edited and put out there to you guys. But we appreciate you watching.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys later. All right.
Bye.
Peace.